Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercrest, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This time around is Cheetah Too Cool to Fool. I'm playing the Super Nintendo version, but the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive version is the same. And I have to press left twice to move my credits up to 5. That's a bad omen right there. Then again, so is Cheetah's name being on this game. Believe it or not, this is actually based on the Cheetos mascot of the same name, and here's the text that explains what the plot is. Cheetah has to get out of the Four Corners Zoo, and there it is. Turns out we're going to have to rebuild his motorcycle in order to get out of there and get away from the zookeeper, Mean Eugene, and his dog. And don't even bother keeping up with him here because he's going to be faster than you. The first enemy you'll meet is those turtles, and the... Ow. I'm about to say, yeah, the collision detection on the turtles is a bit awful at times, because sometimes it's like if you jump on them in any way other than dead center, you're gonna take a hit. And you may have noticed the dog on the steamroller. Press down at that manhole and you'll be able to go down the sewers. Hold the direction you want to go, and keep holding B, and you'll go where you want to go a lot faster. And then when you want to go back up, just press up at the pipe. Little Cheeto's paw right here takes away, actually then not takes away, but rather gives back that hit we just got taken away from us. I do not like these guys. I think it's because I held the B button down. Here's a useful power up here. The shoes. Might as well show off what those do later because they are important. But first, you go down these pipes, collect these pop prints, which works like the coins in the Mario games. Get 100 for an extra life. If you get all the pop prints in the stage, you get a perfect bonus, but it's just a couple thousand extra points, and points are kind of meaningless in this game. You have 4 hits, and whenever you lose them all, you die. And when you die, you are forced to use continue. You have 1 life per continue, as the game calls them credits. And you may have noticed that guitar. I'm amazed I did not even mention it earlier. It gives you invincibility, but it's the worst invincibility power-up I've ever seen. Because when you grab it, you lose your entire ability to move around for as long as you have it. That's why I didn't get it those 2 times. And those sunglasses that I picked up earlier, they make the screen darker. So yeah, I hope you have that contrast on your TV screen up. And come on, there we go. Yeah, I hope you have the contrast stuff on your screen when you're playing this, and it reveals hidden items. And to give you a better demonstration of it, I'll pick up these 2. Did exactly as I said they would, and it's rather annoying. Come on, are you kidding? I'm not even... I think those may have had something that I would have been able to collect, but whatever. Back to the guitar. The guitar is without a doubt the worst invincibility power-up I have ever seen in a game, period. Do yourself a favor, don't get it. Now here's the water. You don't want to jump in it because you will lose health and you will drown. Use the fish to get to the other... I jumped on the fish! There we go. Is it gonna come back? Well, since I didn't kill it, no. And I wanted to jump there, but apparently the game wouldn't let me. That's the bad thing about the dash ability with the white shoes that I got. You hold right in the direction you want to go for about 1.5 seconds, and what was that? You are kidding me, Kaneko! Oh my... That has never happened! Wow! And I forgot totally about what I was... Oh yeah, I was talking about the shoes. You have to hold the R button in the direction you want to go for 1.5 seconds, So he can do this stupid animation, and even then it's actually very slippy. You actually have to jump in the opposite direction in order to stop him, and even then that's a really bad way of stopping him. Okay, wait for the... I should have moved left out of the way. Okay. I'm in position, duck when he goes down like that. Ow. Well, since I've actually have invulnerability, I can just walk over that little shoe while it's still down. Yeah, you just want to be up, get past the shoes while they're up on that little crushing machine thing. And when the cockpit of it ducks down, you'll want to duck down too to avoid being squashed. And there's the tires. We saw them earlier, but I'm now mentioning them because I can and because of how... Wow. Now you see why... I now have a better explanation of what happened earlier, because as you can see, the hitbox on these turtles is just aggravatingly bad. It is... Wow, I have never had this much frustration with the hitbox of a normal enemy. And... Well... Okay, only took one hit. And, yeah, you just get to the end. As soon as you get the part, just try to avoid the rest of the turtles, which I'm doing very poorly at. And I just move automatically from here after a certain point. Okay. So yeah, the crushing machine, just duck when the cockpit ducks, move past the feet when they're up, and you should be okay. And we got this stage is clear. We get to see the wheels being returned to the rightful place on the motorcycle, and it's time for stage 2. And for some reason, the last line of this is gone, even though it's only one word. And really good music for this stage. Probably one of the few bright spots in this little adventainment title, if you want to call it that. Fortunately, we're not going to hear it much until next time. Join me next time where I go through stage 2. Until then, I hope you actually enjoyed this as much as I was frustrated with it. Until then, this is Prince Watercrest saying, take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!